We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Seattle Mariners and the Houston Astros. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Well, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak, but this is why you have veterans. And the veteran pitcher on the mound has been through this before. He knows more than anybody. He has to have a quality outing and give his team a chance to win. They need it now more than any other time.
Marwin Gonzalez now. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Stanton has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting third, left fielder, Max Kepler.
At the plate, Max Kepler. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Gene Segura standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Astros, the shortstop, Gene.
In there, strike 1. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They've been hot of late, winners in 4 straight.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here's Ender Inciarte.
Center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gonzalez is after it. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. Slider, good two-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
Here he comes again. 1-2. And another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day.
Giancarlo Stanton.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now.
I love how aggressive he is.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will.
Leading off for Seattle, third baseman.
Into the windup
Nolan
and the pitch.
Arenado.
Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those were 2 good pitchers' pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one. Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Stanton has a read on it. 1 down.
Batting fifth.
Stepping up to the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, but a quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone.
Batting sixth.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game.
The count is 1-2.
to go around there, but he holds up ball one. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? No, a little too much hook on it there. It's a foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Ripped down the line. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
He gives up a single there, but he's retired 5 in a row. Man, he looks sharp to me.
Seven, second baseman, Edwin Rios.
Stepping in now, Edwin Rios. Swing and a line drive, but foul. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. This is in the air to right. Stanton has a read on it. And that retires the side. Josh Bell the next to hit. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Now a swing and a fly ball. Gonzalez sprinting after it, but this will land out there just foul. Grounded to short. Lindor ranges to his left, and a rather easy first out.
All right, here's how the M's line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. Now I look down at shortstop and I see Francisco Lindor, and I wonder, man, those little white pearls he's got, he loves his teeth. He actually talked about being a dentist. That's why his hands are so good. Nobody's going to bounce up and hit his teeth. He's going to catch everything.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. The 0-1 on its way. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over. Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. Ryu's ready with the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Ripped down the first base line, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Astros. We'll move to the third with no score.
Shortstop.
First pitch on its way.
Lindor.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
You always want to start an inning off with a bang, and I'd say this qualifies. He gets a fastball and doesn't try to do too much with it. Goes with it to the opposite field towards the gap and picks up the leadoff double.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. No one out with a runner at second. Ball 2 now.
2-0.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Segura has it. The throw will go to third. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. Digging in to try it again. Brian Reynolds. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Third inning, no score to this point. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Grounded to first. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Well, he's been on a bit of a cold streak, and he gets a base hit there. That's the kind of hit. He didn't hit it hard. This is one of those that you need to get in the hit column. This is a good jump start for him.
Standing in now, Marwin Gonzalez on a rope to the second baseman. Throw to the bag, and the runner's back in time.
Up next for Seattle.
Striding in once again, Max Kepler. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Matt, I like that pitch. I'm surprised people don't do it more often. Runners in scoring position, you know the hitter's going to be aggressive, and he pulled the string with a beautiful changeup.
And a little self-preservation. Down at first as he pulls that one end to end. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it.
Designated hitter.
Digging in the switch hitter, number 3. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt. And I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Number 3 becomes the second out in the bottom of the third.
59.
Lifted in the air to center. Reynolds is in pursuit. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Nolan Arenado. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard, but this will be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
He throws him on the fastball there.
44.
Nolan Arenado goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Grounded down the third baseline. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. The throw into second. And he'll get in there safely.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
First offering on its way. Nelson Cruz is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. For Goldschmidt, that's double number 3 so far on the year. The 1-0 delivery. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gamble has it in his tracks. 2 down. Digging in for his second at bat, Edwin Rios. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit to first. Bell scoops it up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1 left for Seattle. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Ready for another chance? Gene Segura back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Ender Inciarte is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. There's a changeup over the outside corner. Astros still have yet to tally their first hit in this one. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Chopped weakly to the left. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Francisco Lindor. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Lindor.
And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Well, he finds himself in danger walking the 8-hitter right here. That's just something you don't want to do. You walk the 8-hitter, the 9-hitter can bunt him over, starts a big inning, can hit and run. It could lead to a lot of problems. He hasn't used that pitch much this game. That's one he's been working on in the bullpen, and now he's brought it into the game. If he's able to incorporate that in his stuff, look out.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Line towards center field. Inciarte has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Up next,
stepping in and ready for another shot, Luis Torres comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. High in the air out to center field. Inciarte's there. 2 gone.
Now batting, the center fielder.
So striding forward now, Brian Reynolds. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Gamble is in his tracks now, and he will make the catch, so that'll do it. Josh Bell the next to hit. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Baseman, Josh Bell.
On the ground up the middle. 1 away.
The catcher, number 9.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Right there for strike 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Fly ball heading for the alley. No one can make a play on this one, and the first Astros hit is going to be for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Hey, Matt, it's fun to watch good pitching. Don't get me wrong, but, man, I want to see some offense. I'm a hitter. I like runs scored. Fifth inning, about time they got a hit.
Bryce Anderson comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. 1-1.
Boy, he's got to want that pitch right there. I know he's been getting a few tonight already, but, man, he's around the plate. He's consistent, but like any pitcher, you want all the calls.
And that's taken in near the line as the runner tags from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So stepping in, Ben Gamble. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he just misses with a curveball. No score at this point, but a 2-out hit could get a runner in from third. And this is going to be a foul ball. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Marwin.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out the straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues. But when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got. A really bad result.
He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Curveball that time, not even close.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
Baseman Nolan Arenado.
First offering on its way. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside.
Like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
From the belt, the pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Inciarte's there. Makes the play, one away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that
it's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone up onto the train tracks, but it's a foul ball. That's a shame. It had plenty of distance. This ball's grounded foul.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First offering on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that two-seam fastball.
High in the air into shallow left center. Gamble on the move. And that ends the inning. But the Mariners draw first blood here. Digging in the switch hitter, number 3. They'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning. Didn't get the call there, but you can't let that bother you. Just have to say, so what, and make another good pitch.
And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1. And he lays off again, ball 3. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
The batter, number
Ready
59.
now. Kim comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The pitch. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. Ryu now on 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. First delivery to him on the way. Gene Segura comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
Well, that right there is perfect for taking the ball inside and shooting it the other way. You hear that terminology, your hands inside the ball. The only way you're going to do that is you pull your hands in hard and stay inside the baseball. Nice piece of hitting.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game. He continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation. Boy, Matt, we're watching.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Derek Law is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 60.
Striding in once again, Edwin Rios. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Now the Astros are going to get a left-hander up and cranking out in the bullpen. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
3-1 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. It's into the second deck, but foul. Just couldn't keep that ball fair. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Now batting.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A slider that just grabs the outside corner.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
0-1, here's the pitch. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Inciarte on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Luis Torres. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. The 0-1 delivery. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Inciarte is there, 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Digging in once
Center
again,
fielder.
Brian Reynolds. First offering on its way. Runners on the move for second, and he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Kim has got it, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Josh Bell. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Josh Bell
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Popped up. Arenado is there for it. 1 away.
the catcher, number 9.
Ready for another shot now. Yasmani Grandal. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. This is in the air out to right. Moving under it, Gonzalez makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, third baseman.
Digging in to try it again. Bryce Anderson, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. In there for strike one, 0-1.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now, the first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
Here comes Ryu, 0-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Ryu gets the sign. Here's the 1-2. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. Here's another 1-2. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Outsprang.
Now batting.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ben Gamble is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Tying run at first base, he's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact.
There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone! A two-run shot that gives them the lead.
You can call it unfair or just the breaks of the game, but up until this pitch, which was a big mistake, he was throwing a gem. Now he looks up at the scoreboard and he's trailing. That's demoralizing, but he's got to forget about it quickly.
Number 3 stands in as he looks at a called strike. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
0-2 with this guy. This could be the worst scenario you want. He's got 4 pitches that he can throw for strikes now. You really don't know what to look for when you're the hitter. Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
2 runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Pulled toward right center field. Gonzalez on the move. And that's the 3rd out. Astros plate 2 on the 2-run home run. 7 complete here tonight. 2-1 Houston. Nick Wittgren has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 20, Nick Wittgren.
Marwin Gonzalez will stand in again as we take it back to earlier in the ball game. This one swing here has been the entire offense to this point, as this home run accounted for the only run they've tallied so far. Stanton has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Max Kepler is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. And the pitch. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
The batter, number 20, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Here's Nolan Arenado. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game.
I don't care how hard you're throwing. You get that ball down there, he just dropped the barrel and it jumped off the bat. Nice hitting on a tough pitch.
Goldschmidt.
Here's Paul. Fastball for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gamble is after it. 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Nelson Cruz. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. There's a breaking ball over the outer half.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball. He wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard, and you drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
Comes set and the 0-1. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. The big curveball just misses apparently. Ball 2.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
The 2-1 on its way. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Now definitely a fastball swing there, but a good time for the changeup. It's full 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Swing and a liner. The 3-2 one more time. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Stepping in, Kim. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Second baseman.
And he takes ball
Number
1.
59.
1-0 pitch on the way. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Very weakly on the ground. Ready on 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Gene Segura standing in. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And he gets ahead 0-1. This one's down to third. On to first, and there are 2 down. Stepping in, Ender Inciarte. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. Sent on the ground out to second. Played on the backhand. And the throw pulls him off the base, and the inning's going to continue.
The right fielder, number 27.
Giancarlo Stanton now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So digging in now, Edwin Rios.
Seattle.
He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Rios.
Now a ball rolled softly to second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Francisco Lindor. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this is low, ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Here's a blooper out toward left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Up next,
digging in, Luis Torres.
Luis Torres.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he will indeed make the play. in foul territory to retire the. Josh Bell the next to hit. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Yasmani Grandal.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's the 0-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3 and 2.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0 and 2 to 3 and 2.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Third baseman, Bryce Anderson.
At the plate, Bryce Anderson. He comes into this at bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch. Ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Chop foul over towards the dugout. And there's ball 2 now. 2 out, nobody on. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire the. So striding forward now, Brian Reynolds. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Reynolds.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Now here it comes. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Marwin Gonzalez waits on deck. He likely had ball 4 that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. And he'll be trying to replicate that home run swing that he took back in inning number 6. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch, don't worry about that one.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Here's the pitch. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Kim backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Max Kepler will stand in yet again, and he, of course, has had one of the big blows in the contest so far. This was back in the 8th as this solo shot proved to be a very important run in this ball game, but a little unlucky. Ready to take his hacks again, Ben Gamble, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And a ball, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Way out in front.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He'd come back in with the fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Hard liner toward short. And he's retired, 1 away.
Now batting.
So stepping in, number 3. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here it comes on 1-1. And the 1-1 is in the air now out to center. Reynolds is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Coming to the
Number
plate
59.
now, Kim. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. In there, no balls and a strike. Ready with the 0-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. Now the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard to the right side, but foul, so we'll see if he can straighten that out. Ready with another 0-2. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. 1, 2, 3, go. Steve C. Check. Takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Number 41.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nolan Arenado. He'll kick things off here in the 11th. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. One and one, here it comes. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Oh, I know he'd like to see that pitch again. Just out in front of it. Just wasn't able to keep it fair, but he saw it pretty good.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Tap down the line. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away.
First baseman number 44.
Ready for another shot now. Paul Goldschmidt. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
They've left a lot of men on base. They've had plenty of opportunities. And here's another one. After a base hit, they find themselves with another runner on. Let's see if they can bring somebody home this inning.
Here's Nelson Cruz now, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Tapper up the line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Now the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Don't know if that was a true hit and run there with 2 strikes or not, but he's into second base safely on the strikeout. Digging in once again, Edwin Rios. Here's the first pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit.
Goldschmidt heads for the plate, but it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Striding in once again, Francisco Lindor, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Up next for Seattle, catcher Luis Torres.
Into the box now, Luis Torres, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Pitch on the way. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Kim is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, and no one left on base. Garrett takes the mound in a safe situation as he'll try and make sure this one doesn't reach the 12th. Gene Segura is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Calling for it. Gonzalez makes the play, 1 away.
Center fielder number 11.
Here's Ender Inciarte.
Ender Inciarte.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. Swing and a ball line hard towards short, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out.
The right fielder number 27.
Giancarlo Stanton now
Giancarlo
looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he misses again. Ball 3.
Well, right here, this is what you live for. When you know you got a great hitter behind you, you're getting a good count. He's in a count right here, and just look for your pitch. You know they got to come after you.
Pretty adamant about working him inside.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 5-2 the final score tonight. Seattle wrap up their 20th road win of the season. Jose Leclerc claims the win out of the